Nigeria's commercial capital, Lagos, has in recent times experienced attacks on schools by gangs of kidnappers. Now, the new tactic is writing letters to boarding schools to inform them that abductions will take place. Education correspondent Sharon Ijasan visited Lagos Model College, Igbonla, where students were recently kidnapped, and Model College Kankon, which received a letter.
Every night they used to off the lights, so if you want to urinate, you'll be afraid to go. At that time, most people bedwet on their bed.
I want them to be sleeping with us, guide the hostel and all the school, not only outside the gate, because there are other ways they can use to enter the school, and we need lights always.
Education is the bedrock of any society, but when tension and fear rules the hearts of students and the classrooms are no longer safe, institutions of learning, especially those not located in urban centers, become dangerous places to go to.
They searched inside the bush, but it's nowhere to be found.
Almost 2,000 students in this school, no security.
Schools in Lagos State have been targeted by ruthless kidnappers, and this ugly trend troubles the minds of parents and guardians.
Frank with you is somehow scary, but with God, everything is possible. All we have to say is just for government to beef up the security, because the threats, when they meet the threat, they do carry it out. But we are praying that nothing should happen to our children.
Since they have left Igbonla, that they are successful with kidnapping of children, and they want to go to Kankon, but we know and we pray that God will not give them chance in Jesus' name.
5 RRS vehicles inside. Now that I came to drop in now, I only noticed one. So meaning that the security have been reduced, which is not good, because I don't think it's still safe. Because this is the second time, last one that happened now is the second time the kidnapping issue is happening.
The rise in kidnapping and other kinds of social vices is not accidental.
Civil rights activists also reacted to the recent Ekpe kidnap. They believe that poverty is one reason for the rise in criminal activities, including kidnapping for ransom.
It's a direct product of the socio-economic crisis that is ravaging the country. That's why you realize that as kidnapping is increasing, society is turning against itself.
For our safe schools, I would advise that the Lagos State government, even the federal government itself at large, should empower our police, should empower our armed forces, our military personnel, and also secure their welfare, because it's only the armed forces that are well taken care of that can actually dispense their duties as well. So I would expect that the Lagos State government and the federal government and other state governments basically work on securing the welfare of their armed forces to be able to work better to secure our schools.
Beyond securing schools, I think as far as I'm concerned, no citizen of Nigeria is safe. No citizen of Nigeria is beyond being kidnapped, except the cabals, who has so many securities around them. And that's why you see that today, the people that are being kidnapped mostly are those who struggle to make money, and they are not in the shoes of those cabals who have so many security apparatus around them. The unemployment rate in Nigeria is so high, and the rate at which the politicians are also getting rich overnight also encourages the young ones, the youths that are out of job, to think that, oh, the best way to make it is by going extra mile, probably by kidnapping or by armed robbery.
Do we even see Nigerian children as citizens of this country?
Umar Babangida, a security consultant who is also a retired army officer, views things differently. He says the goal of having safer schools is the responsibility of teachers, students, and parents.
Security, like charity, begins at home. Security starts with the individual, not with government. You can bring all the detectives on earth and make them your public office holders. You become like a patient who has the best doctors and is not doing his drugs. Law enforcement cannot provide the solutions, nor can government individually. It has to be what I call a trial. The parents, law enforcement, and government. Do you know what the returns is on PTAs, Parent-Teacher Association meetings? You know how many parents even bother to go there? You know how many parents follow up on the funds they gather for PTA and whether the funds are used?
The governor of Lagos State, Mr. Akinwumi Ambode, is worried about the security challenges the state currently confronts.
We're trying as much as possible to make sure that...
He assures citizens that state government will do its utmost to ensure the safety of lives.
We don't run the government on the pages of newspapers. We're trying as much as possible to make sure that we get this school children back safely, and then we will keep pace.
Our children are no more talking to us. They say all of them are sick now. They should come and help us. I want my son.
Residents who live around the border areas where the kidnappers have threatened to strike again are of the view that securing the waterways is key to securing Lagos schools. Sharon Ijasan, TVC News, Lagos.